touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes.
You'll never.
Are we starting? Oh, we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of Getting Back to Me, Both Sides of the Story with Marcy and Scottie.
Good morning. Hello. Whatever
morning.
time of day it is for you.
True.
It's
Well, for
probably the middle
you,
of the night.
that's true. But for you, you're watching this on our anniversary because we're not going to be anywhere near mobile devices for our anniversary, which is today, April 29th. But we're recording this
Oh, please.
the day before.
I think they understand pre-recording.
Tuesday? Okay, good. Today is an exciting day because we start rehearsals for our staged reading of The Other Woman, which is produced by Valerie C. Woods, and the script, The Other Woman, is written by Valerie and I, based on my book. And so rehearsals start today, so that's really exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
Check Facebook to take a look at the other the actors who are going to be involved, and they're amazing. So, I mean, when you start to cry during an audition, you know you've got a good cast of characters.
Yeah. And last week we had some old business to take care of, which, well, not that Sukoshi's old business. Wow, help me. I'm just kidding.
I'm just going to let you flap in the wind on that one. Happy
Okay.
anniversary.
Sukoshi wrote us a letter, and we promised that we would get back to her. So, this is actually her second response to a response I said, which is like, hey, thanks for watching, but do you have a question or a comment or anything that you want to say? And she wrote this. No, there is no question that pops up. It's like this. You two have blasted off on a rocket ship to the moon or Mars or whatever, while we're still so stoked to get a Volvo or a Prius.
I wouldn't mind a Volvo or a Prius.
No, that's true. Get it? I don't have a reference for a question. I don't even have a boyfriend. I just love to watch you two. Marcy has moved into a new level of comfort with her own asserting herself that is absolutely delightful. Yeah, that's what we call her around here, delightful. And Scottie has a level of softness. And okay, I'm waiting to hear from you. That was not part of the Scott persona, which I adored, don't get me wrong, but was so freaking sure all the time, or at least acted that way.
Some of that's still there.
I love watching the development. Just keep talking. See what comes up. Whatever you two talk about will be right for that week. Trust it. Trust that the level of integrity, love, intelligence, and humor you bring to the most simple seeming interaction is enough. It's freaking amazing that you weathered this and have come through so gracefully and beautifully. Remind people of what's been, the before and now, as you do, and then read a little and let it go from there. I have just had a visit from my schizophrenic or bipolar, both, neighbor, who told me that someone or something has been moving the cursor on her laptop to tell her that I've been arrested for sex massage. I made a double Bloody Mary, shaken and stirred. Sometimes it's the easiest response. Much and unshakable love, siempre, Sko. I'm not sure if that last part was what I was supposed to read.
No, maybe not.
But anyways, I think you get the point. So thanks, Go. That's really nice, encouraging words. What do you have to say about that?
Thanks, Go. That's really nice, encouraging words. Now, I actually, one thing I do want to say to you, Sko, is you are an amazing writer. Everything you've ever written, even if it was a quick email, has been just so articulate, and you have a good vocabulary. So I hope you're writing. I would really encourage you to be a writer yourself. Among your other talents, I want to hear how your concert went the other night. You little singer, you. So, but thank you for the support you showed us through all the years of us knowing you, which have been too few to bother to mention. So that kind of support, this is the thing that really buoys us. You talk about us, and we get those kinds of comments a lot from people about who we are and how we're handling things. But trust me, if it weren't for you and dear friends and some of the family that we have left that support us that way, you know, we'd be nothing. So thank you.
Yeah.
This is a way to thank you.
And thank you also for picking up the ball on what we're trying to do, which is that we want these to be
Interactive.
and
Participatory.
yeah, definitely.
When we spoke at the two universities, the best parts were the Q&A. You know, I mean, people were very responsive to us, but when it became two-way and people could talk to us and ask us questions or pose their observations or talk about their own experiences, it's really, really rich. So, you know, this isn't about us. Us is us with you, and as it compares to you and works with you and communicates with. This is all about with. So
trust me, I know what Marcy thinks about in these subjects. We want to hear what you guys think too.
Not everything yet, but we'll get there.
Ooh, surprise!
Love